Sorry. Yang harus di setting dulu nih. Sorry. Ada lagi belum? Sorry. Aman kah? Blitz color. Anjing ya. Bisa kesama tadi. Buset. Susah ini guys mainnya. Ya, kalau ketemu lawannya ya. Nggak apa-apa weh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Bukan bisa ada blitz color.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Picked out brilliantly. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, just the keeper now!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Takes a shot! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And he's a chance! Well, now it's a ring, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Nah, kalau langsung gini,
Roberto
bukan
Carlos
dulu.
making good progress. Rijkaard herring after the ball here. And that is out of play.
Diam-diam aja dulu.
Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. That pass isn't the best.
Aduh, mati lagi.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho. Now it's Endrick. Serginho. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Serginho. And here's Endrick. Can he finish? They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on. Has another go. Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Mati lagi
Yeah,
anjing.
the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Germany have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neymar clears it away. What a
Cepat
throw in.
anjing. Mana ya buat ngecas ya? Nah, mana? Aman.
Looking early. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Messi. Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Kubo. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Varane.
Agak susah ya,
Messi.
berat yang ngelawan kayak gini nih.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
He's going all the way! Now the ball in. Zanetti can get it clear.
Aduh
Picked
lah,
it back promptly. Araujo is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
Sabar.
And it's Valverde. Knocks it into space. And the shot! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrific effort! Tonali can clear it away. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. And he's certainly onside here.
Butuh bantuan.
Cross goes in there.
Ut. Ut.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Tonali.
Ut.
Not much
Wes,
subtlety about that
buset
challenge.
loh, merah lah.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
It's gonna be.
And he welcomes it in. Kubo!
2 added minutes
Oh,
have
that
been
was nice,
indicated.
but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he welcomes it in. Now this could be a chance. Real chance!
Anjing, kesalahan
Oh, good
gua,
finish.
babi.
They have come roaring back.
Well,
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And if you do have a chance
So, nothing
today,
in it,
please
Jim?
take some
What do you
time out
think?
to give
Check,
yourself
check,
a
check.
decent game so far,
Stadium
Peter,
time.
although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Played out wide. He's looking wide.
Lah,
And
Oh,
he's
offside,
straight offside.
oh, offside.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf, rapid and full of intent. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Yep.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Not a bad try by any means.
Tepat.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Dia pun
Has been
panik,
cut
guys.
short. Serginho is sporting a
Ooh.
guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Now it's Puskas. Puskas, and the shot! Chiellini. Tonali. Kubo can so cleverly bypass the press. That's Rijkaard. Piqué. And it's Neymar. And it's Kubo. He shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Real.
Thuram. Araujo. Valverde. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Rossi. And it's Seedorf. And here's Roberto Carlos. Valverde. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Santai.
Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar.
Wis brutal.
Zanetti.
Brutal.
Tries to play it through.
Brutal.
Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rijkaard.
Tonali does really well there. He is strong. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Carlos. He's in a good... Takes a shot! Quality ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Cruyff. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Ganti lah. Fermin Lopez. Halo guys, halo. Sorry ya tadi ya streamingnya berhenti.
Substitution for Germany. Number
The
24.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Buset.
Rising over the
Sama.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Coming on the field, number 7, Danny
to the last 5 minutes.
21, Shevchenko.
Floated through.
Number 16,
That's the keeper's ball.
number 19.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's the shot! It's a good look. This time, surely! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, that
Kalah,
could be
beli squad
anything.
mahal-mahal.
Oh, that has
Squad
got to be
mahal-mahal
it. This
kalah.
has to be it. Right place, right time.
Squad
and a
mahal-mahal
fine instinctive
kalah.
finish.
That's really good anticipation
lihat
too,
ya,
Peter. Just
squadnya aduh
instinctively
mewah
knew where
banget.
the ball would be and where he needed to
Sayang
put
kalau
himself.
squad kayak gini nggak bisa main, guys. Sayang.
When the manager called on him, he was
Sayang
only
banget
too
kalau
happy
squad
to
kayak gitu
repay
nggak bisa
that
main.
favor.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Germany look like they've won it,
Been indicated.
but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Wes. Gila.
That's as far as it goes.
Gila.
Well,
Brutal
that was
sekali,
good.
gila.
A terrific
Sayang banget,
advertisement for
Bang.
attacking
Squad gitu,
football.
Bang. Nggak bisa
Both
main lu,
sides
Bang.
glad to trade blows.
Ngeri. Divisi 1 pasti. Oh enggak ya, divisi 2. 4 doang mahal. Ini tadi anjing AFK gua. Gara-gara it has to be. Clang. Clang. Ternyata Jokai. koneksi YouTube gue ya. Halo guys, halo. Halo guys. FT Fulsa. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Ya, lagi ini. Kipernya bisa ini. Bisa ini di Blitz Cooler ini. Blitz Cooler.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now.
Harus 60
Well,
guys,
it looks like a
FPS-nya,
big
nggak bisa
game,
ini.
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Morten Hulman.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Serginho. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold
Oh,
it.
blok aja gua nembaknya ke situ anjing.
Germany definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful.
Hendrick really
Sakit
was
mata
well
gua
marshalled
kalau
there because he was
60
denied
FPS
the
ini.
opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had a beating of the keeper.
Clearly.
FC Tulsa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Mbappe! And he's lifted it over. Great vision. Oh, super find. Just the kick is having a shot! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Batistuta.
Sakit anjing mata gua.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's
There's the shot!
Sakit mata gua.
Germany!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
And the shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
FT Tulsa.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Ah, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance!
Bisa loh.
That was
Nggak
superb
bisa.
goalkeeping.
Neymar
Joki,
actually
Joki.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Joki-joki gue bantai guys. Tuh,
And the assistant referee
Offside.
rightly gives him offside.
kayak sih lu. Kayak sih lu.
Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Zanetti.
Good.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back where it came from. Spread to the right. He's found a way past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. That's the end
FC
of the first
Tulsa.
45.
Tulus
How do you look
sayang.
back on the first 45 minutes?
Germany really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could
Easy,
they have
easy,
gone
easy.
another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Germany are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's worked it through. It's Neymar!
Lecet guys.
This time, surely! Just
Tuh.
cruising! They are cruising!
Joki ini kan
And
sih.
with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Endrick! Endrick!
Woi, Endrick bisa
He
juga
was not
kanannya.
concerned by that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Dah, Suren. Daripada buang-buang waktu lu. Gak Suren lu, buang-buang waktu lu. Di sini kita pakai Capello ya, Capello. Oh, Capello. Nanti gua kalau udah divisi 1 1000-an gua mau buka joki. Udah mantep batu. Oke lah gua bantaian lah, gantian gua nih, dendam gua. Tai lo.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Caicedo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Wait.
And it's Batistuta. No way through there. Now it's Endrick. Rijkaard.
Masih,
Modric. Nicely aimed pass.
Unik,
Mbappe
unik. Wong
going
kok
forward.
unik.
Kubo. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Neymar. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Showing good feet. Great ball and he's in here. Modric.
Langsung shooting harusnya.
Well seen. Saw that
Mantap.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta.
Bentar, guys. Golnya selalu guys dari
Ronaldinho.
kesalahan-kesalahan gue passing gitu. Gak pernah dari dia main ngebentuk
And
kayak gini.
Caicedo.
Kena sama gue
Some
nanti.
intricate
Iya.
passing looking to progress the
Oh.
ball.
Tapi
Caught
mungkin
offside that
guys,
time.
offside soalnya. Jauh banget lagi
Substitution.
offside-nya. Oke lah. Shevchenko nih. The real goal poacher. Poacher malah dia, bukan goal poacher, voucher.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shevchenko. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Shevchenko. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a
Goes
race
for
for the
a
ball.
shot.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zanetti got a long way forward to join. He's having a pop!
Fermin
And he's
Lopez.
done very well to deal with it.
Ramin probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Chance!
Kanan lang,
And with the
bro.
goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Shevchenko. Thinks of takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Batistuta.
Sebetulnya nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
Wush, buset
FC
ditarik.
Tulsa can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe.
Good. Lamaan. Lamaan.
And it's Tonali.
Lamaan. Lamaan.
And here's Dani Olmo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Iniesta. Germany are coasting towards victory. Vermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernandez cuts it out.
Woi, ngaco nih. Waduh, ngaco lagi. Apa coba?
And it's Neymar.
Santai
Tonali
dulu.
looking to add to his
Santai
goal.
dulu.
Fermin.
Santai dulu. Santai dulu.
And it's
Oh, dia
Rijkaard.
ngejar, udah naik tuh backnya.
Mbappe. Fernandez. Now Neymar. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass.
Ngaco.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the
added
easier
minutes has
pass.
been
Now they'll
indicated.
have to quickly regroup.
He's in a good position here. Roberto Carlos.
Andriy Shevchenko.
He's picked his way through.
Shevchenko
And the
membosankan
referee brings it to
sekali
a
lah, lawannya
close.
gampang-gampang.
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents.
Halo, thank you udah subscribe. Kita latihan Neymar. Gelo ketemu YouTuber squad bansos. BTW gue barusan yang pakai tulsa. Thank you. Lo ternyata nggak joki, jago juga lah. YouTuber squad bansos. Bener 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 bener. Gue bansos cuy. Ya top up dikit lah. Strikernya masih bansos gue cok. Batistuta. Hendrik nggak bansos sih. Gue kan top up ya. Neymar tengahnya sih bansos. Tengahnya bansos guys. Thank you loh ya udah mampir loh. Oh, oke oke semangat ya. Siapa Tulsa? Lu nggak joki kan BTW? Boleh juga lo mainnya. Tadi gue mau ngapain ya? Oh iya ini. True, true. Apa ya? Oh iya, gue tadi mau nyobain ya. Change Manager, Capello. Kita pakai Capello begini ya. Shevchenko kali ya, Shevchenko. Knuckle shot. Gak bisa dipelajarin ya Blaze Color ya. Dipping shot hell. Double touch. Itu, kasih itu aja dah. Ya kita gas lagi nih. Efootball divisi 2 langsung naik. Kita OTW divisi 1 ya. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Brazilian, Brazil. Wih, kolektif strange. 3242. Apakah saya melawan divisi 1 yang menyamar? Anjay, ortopedik. Mata gua nggak beres ini. Sudah bersemangat ya. Ayo saja kalau sudah bersemangat. Lateral.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So things are underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is All of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games
Aduh,
where he showed
backnya
the
maju.
very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Langsung aja.
Messi. And smartly reclaimed. He's found some space. Bale receives it in a good position here. It's Bale!
It's
A real chance and a real let-off. Chiellini. That's Rijkaard. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Ngeri ya.
And Piqué. And it's Tonali. Rijkaard. Here's a shot!
Santai, santai, santai. Baru mulai, santai, santai. Santai.
Backward it goes. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Threads one in. Messi. Tonali. Neymar. And Zanetti. This is a promising build-up. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. It's a loose ball.
Buset, malah Endrick yang turun.
Serginho. Oh, played through for the wide man. Endrick. That is a brilliant interception. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. No foul, says the referee. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele. Messi. Look at the space here. And the shot!
Anjing kencang banget.
Oh, Manchester United!
Gareth Bale, Sasuke
And the
anjing.
trademark move
Kencang
ends
banget,
with
Cok.
the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like
semakin
that,
berat
it's like
ini.
walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bisa gua nggak gol tuh.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Racer baru nih.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Bale! Oh, it's come off the upright. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is
Syutingannya,
intercepted.
bangsat.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tonali conjures time and
Santai,
space where
santai,
few can.
santai. Main kayak gini harus santai. Lawannya udah kenceng soalnya.
Neymar. And here's Endrick. He was under real pressure there. Bale. Tries to pass it through. Bale picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Nice control. And here's Bale. It's Bale!
Oh, anjing, anjing.
Yet another chance
Ngeri
goes to
banget,
waste.
Cok.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ngeri banget.
Great vision.
Ini kenapa yang gue bilang tadi.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking. A chance! Serginho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Gak boleh
it's
template
Bale.
lagi deh kayaknya.
This is Dembele. Serginho. Serginho running with the ball.
Ya
Manchester
elah,
United couldn't really be
Serginho.
more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Germany go in at
Kalau
half-time
sampai menit
with
60
a game
buntu
to
baru
chase.
kita pakai.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
He'll try
Wih,
from
tinggi
distance,
banget, goblok.
and he's lifted it over.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Rossi, passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Tonali. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Kubo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Anjay.
determined. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Tonali. Neymar. And it's Serginho. Now it's Neymar. He's in one-on-one. Tries a shot! And it's in! Germany are all square. That
Oke,
really
nanti
is quite
60-an
fabulous.
kita berubah.
All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
What a lovely moment.
Germany restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's in a great position here.
Germany
Harusnya
have
ke Neymar,
clearly reached a
anjay.
level of
Kenapa ya,
comfort
masih
in this half.
Set.
Why not use the impetus to plough on?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's found space here. Chiellini spots it and intercepts.
Neymar masih kuat. Oke. Shevchenko aja lah. Shevchenko aja lah.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Messi, number 8. Bale
Valverde,
coming on the field. Number
ambitious
17.
ball here. Floated through.
Number 11.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution
Germany
in progress.
still have the cards to affect this game. It's a good spell of possession, this. And they're quick to get it back. Great shot!
Woi, santai,
Oh,
jangan
Germany!
panik. Masih 90 menit.
They've done it! It was coming!
Masih 90
They have
menit.
their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's given it a... There's the shot! It's
Kok jadi
in!
panik gitu deh mentalnya.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Germany now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all
Gol
happening
satunya
now.
susah.
There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bingung
Femi.
kalau deh.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Iniesta. Rijkaard is the district. Tries one from
Aduh,
range!
sayang banget.
And that really should have been that.
Tonali is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Lopez. Oh, he's had it nicked away. Over to the right flank. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ah.
Iniesta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Olmo.
Set, 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 set.
And here's Shevchenko. Real chance! Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lopez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? They're urging it. Goes for a shot!
Hai.
Yes! Up by 3.
Akhirnya
They
bisa
have their
bantai-bantai
boots
lagi
on
di
the
divisi
throats
1.
of their foes. A momentary
Divisi
lapse
2, divisi 1
mercilessly
kita
exploited.
bantai-bantai pokoknya.
They were absolutely
Bantai-bantai
lethal.
pokoknya.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Come on, subscribe dong guys, kalian subscribe makanya. Jago. Nanti
Germany visibly comfortable, now up by 3. O'Shea, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
ya 3 belum pada diiniin lo, top up doang.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti, impressive jump! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel. Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
And that will be the final act. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable...
And remarkable. Benar ya, kalau udah tahu ininya mah. Kapel plastik mana? Biar kepake guys, saya nggak kepake. Box to box. Hirashi. Box in the box mana? Teng 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 teng. You did alright. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you kalian yang sudah nonton. Wah, akhirnya segera menemu metanya. Jadi ketemu divisi 1 juga jadikan. Why, come on, come on, come on. Duduk. Rumah niga. Keren kayak enak kanan. Yap.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism.
There's the shot!
Gol anjing.
Wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names
Yes,
earn their
yeah.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Batistuta. This looks... And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard.
But it's good.
Great vision. Now it's Endrick, looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. Hakimi herring after the ball here. Bale.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti. Good ball. Chance for a shot! Rummenigge. Now it's Batistuta. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Oh, cracking ball. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ronaldinho. Chiellini. Zanetti. Tonali. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Oh, and Van Nistelrooy!
And Van Nistelrooy!
Van Nistelrooy scores
Van
gloriously
Nistelrooy!
again! A finish of true class! Germany are all square.
But when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 9.
Tadi gol kasih sayangannya itu satu.
Well, I'd
Oke,
happily
Dek.
watch this every week,
Gol
Peter.
sayangannya
This is
satu.
exactly what you want from a big
Yes.
game.
Terus,
That is a great pick out.
good.
Mateus.
Gol kasih sayang
It's
aja
the sort of
itu,
situation
satu,
that they'll want to
Adi.
capitalise on now.
That little bit of skill has got him away. That is a brilliant interception.
Kan
Kukçu.
bola butuh ngoper kan.
Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. Ignori receives it in a good position here. Can he stop it going out?
Gol kasih sayang aja itu satu tadi. Wih, keren gitu, blitz color, cenah. Wih, keren.
And it's Bale. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Kukçu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ronaldinho. He's having a shot!
Woi, anjay. Aduh.
And wow,
Rumah
he has
Niga
given
ini,
that
Rumah
a right
Niga.
old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his
There will
foot
be
round the
1
ball
minute
so
added time.
effortlessly.
Boleh,
Amazing.
boleh. Set.
Kelantan
Atmosfer
with
divisi
the
satunya
lead.
ya, tuh terasa ya.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very
Rumah
much in it.
Niga.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Here's terrific effort!
Anjir.
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite
Neymar
close.
suruh nyundul, ancuk.
Bale. Hakimi. And here's Bale. That pass isn't the best. Kupchu. He is always looking to break lines. And this is Neymar. Oh, that is a great chance! And he's heaved it away. Kelantan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bok to bok.
Now this could be a chance. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Piqué does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good.
And this is Bale. Shot a goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Batistuta chasing after it. Piqué. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Like,
Maybe both, actually.
Ada curi-curi pandang.
Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
That is a little undercooked.
Bullet.
He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through.
Substitution.
Rummenigge clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ibrahimovic. It's bounced back off the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Woo, hampir aja.
Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, well timed. Great defending, strong and determined. Takes a shot!
Oi, Buffon di sini.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kelantan have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. He's going to be disappointed with shapes to shoot.
Aduh, salah tuh.
Goal!
Kesalahan tuh,
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
like
Maybe
anjay.
his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And yes, it's him again. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Like
And
anjay.
that's it. Germany were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is.
Wih, rank 744 AB Utopia. Boleh lah. Halo guys. Tidak recommended. Satu whole player. Satu whole player. Kakak Sumani sisa suka. Kakak Sumani sisa suka. Curi-curi pandang. Udah lah, habis ini udahan ya guys. Habis ini udahan ya. Ya pasti divisi 1 lagi. Obatan. Bergame. Dennis Bergame. Sama sih sebenarnya. Batistuta. Batistuta.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Germany.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Go, last match ya. Keluar semua.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. O'Shea powering forward here. Now that's a lovely exchange. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiellini. Now Tonali. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. O'Shea. Neymar. Tonali does well to get it back. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a good run down the left. O'Shea. Neymar.
Aduh, salah.
Expected better, and so
Kayak
did he.
gitu lah pastinya anjing.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, really cute. What a... Del Piero! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Forced to go back.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
He'll try from distance!
Apa itu anjay?
Hits off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aduh, udah pusing anjing.
This ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Neymar. And that's played in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This might spell danger. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Very good.
30 minutes gone. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zanetti. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. Mohamed Salah. Well, that has not gone well. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's free, he has got space. Tonali, Dani Olmo, Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta.
Wih, offset anjing.
Caught offside that time.
Udah, habis ini udah kali ya, ngantuk banget gue ya.
Neymar. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Chiellini. Spread to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Apaan dah?
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for
Alessandro Del
half-time.
Piero.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Germany come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the and the finish!
Gagal anjing.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's O'Shea. Zanetti. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Germany are looking to go forward now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
It has
Well,
to
it looks
be.
like we have ourselves a
Capek
real
gua
game here
anjing.
now, Peter.
Langsungnya
They've
last
been
capek
rewarded for
gua.
their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Germany restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good read, needed to be.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Salah.
Langsung ke bawah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Aduh.
And this is the... It's Salah!
Apa anjing?
Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that pass isn't the best. O'Shea. He can run onto that, and he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Shevchenko. It's
What?
gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it's
Wait.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bergkamp! Well, it was a nice
Bergkamp!
setup, but not so good beyond that.
Bergkamp had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Bergkamp. Mungkin dia biasa gol kali kayak gitu, tapi sama gua tidak.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 5, Del Piero. Number 23, Neymar.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Mohamed Salah.
Now, can they get him away? Ball looks a good one. Decent chance!
Number 18,
Adrian.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he shoots! Zanetti gets it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Tonali really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lovely, now then. Big chance!
Susah
That could be
ya.
a costly miss.
Just got too eager there, I
Yeah.
think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Schneider goes short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Germany could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Good ball over the top. And this is Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Aquatic chance!
Mampus
And
loh.
he's stuck it away. And right near the end, we have parity. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he finish?
Anjing.
It's a
Aduh.
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't
Double
come yet,
Buffon
Peter,
sih.
but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their
Tai
reward if they
juga.
can stick at this.
There will be 5 minutes.
This is Adriano. Expertly cut
Ayo.
out, really nicely done. Batistuta. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shevchenko. Shevchenko,
Ah.
constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Aduh, anjay.
Maldini. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's
Ngeri
it.
deh, adalah emang capek saya.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Rank 865 gua ayam-ayamin. Ayam-ayamin, gua ayam-ayamin rank 865 loh. Duh, ya udahlah guys. Gitu dulu ya, capek gua anjing silau. Nanti besok lah kita bantai-bantai lagi. Oke, 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 oke. Oke, bye. See you in tomorrow. Yeah.